my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Darlings, are we living and loving for the ensemble? It is a long coat jacket, as you can see. Live and love it. And then you have what? You have the trousers underneath. Are we living and loving? It is becoming very cold very quickly in London, so we are wearing our autumn wear. I have had this ensemble, which I bought from Joseph, for over 25 years. Yes, I went to the archives and I was like, I still have this. I didn't give this away. Thank you. So it's become one of my favorites. I'm going to wear this for a lunch meeting tomorrow. I did not know I had it. I did not know I had it. When I tell you I live and love it, I live and love it. And then look, I put like a little safety pin underneath here from the inside just to cover it, because look, do you see? And then look at the pants. I have nothing underneath. I really love this suit. I really love it. I did not know I still had it. And then look, very girly, and then it's all the way long pant. Love it. Why are we here? I'll tell you why we are here. We are here because we are going to look through the Venice red carpet. Why not? Why not indeed? And so let me jump right over to our beautiful Sabrina Elba and Idris Elba. Okay, so what do we have? Sabrina Elba wore couture chopard jewelry as well as a couture gown from Chopard's jewelry couture line. It was a white, gorgeous dress that just really silhouetted her waistline, and it's very much a T-length. And then she wore, I think these are Pigalle Louboutin heels. I thought she looked fresh. I live for white any time of the day, any day of the week. Idris looked good too, but that white with the white heel is everything. And for Louboutin, when I tell you, because I'm a size 10, I have to go up 2 sizes to wear those Pigalles, because those Pigalles, they can be tight, my God, but they're beautiful. That's all we care about. Yeah, that's all we care about. Let me get my fan. Yes, because Mama is 56. I don't deny it. I think I'm having a hot flash. It was the Pigalles. It really was, because it's very hard to find the white ones all the time. I'm always looking for, but I'm going to call Louboutin once I finish this episode. Okay, moving along. Coleman Domingo was there, and he was wearing Valentino. Coleman, beautiful. Who? Yes, my darling, come in. Hello, Camilla. Oh, you finished it? Yes. Yeah. Yes, just leave it outside for me. Okay. Camilla, say hello. Yes, you have to say hello. There you go. Hi, Mama. Camilla is beautiful. She's Adrian's nanny, and she's part of the family. No. It's okay, my darling. Did you go for lunch?
Yes.
Good girl. All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Margarita's gone?
Yes.
Okay. Like as I was saying, Coleman Domingo, sharp. Lived and loved it. The shoulder, the ensemble, the detail. He knows when he looks sharp, and he carries it off. You could have put this onto somebody else and he wouldn't have given me what he was giving me. Somehow Coleman did it, and I am here for it all the way. Go right ahead, my darling. You looked flawless. Absolutely what? Flawless. We also had our darling The Rock, and he was wearing Prada, and he has lost, I think, about 60 pounds because he was playing a character in a film that required him to be slimmer. And this periwinkle shades of lilac-y blue is everything, and it is very much up Prada's highway. They like to do this kind of look, and I am absolutely for it. The Rock, you still look so very handsome, and I am very happy for you. Ride on and do your thing. Ethiopian soprano singer Mariam Battistelli, she wore Alberta Ferretti to the Venice Film Festival Awards, and I am loving those shapely legs. I like the dress. Is it a bit sheer? Yes, it's a bit sheer, but it's not offensive. No, it's not. No, it's not. I do live for it, Mama. I do live for it. Her skin, her face, her cheekbones, her lips, her hair, her manicure, her jewelry. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's what? Chef's kiss. You look good, Mama. I live and love. I live and what? I live and I love. Miss Jill Willie suited up in Giorgio Armani. Baby girl. Flawless. The jacket, the tie, the shirt, the hairstyle, the makeup, the earring, the confido. I'm a suit girl. I love suits, as you can clearly see. Once you wear the suit, give off the attitude. Mix it, the masculine plus the feminine. It gives off personality, and she rocked it. The suit is nice, don't get me wrong, but it was her personality plus the hair. She said, you know what, I'm here for business. I give you 30 minutes and I'm out on my private jet. I live for it. Why not? We have Faraha Bod, and she looks like a Bond girl, giving me all kinds of fabuloso. And it's from Atelier Zuhair, from Zuhair Murad. Jennifer Lopez likes the fashion house, and I must say that they're not too shabby either. This is gorgeous. The silhouette, the earrings, statuesque. She's been told pose here, pose there, 2 poses, keep your face, shoulders up, and we'll get the look. The dress alone has a corset underneath. Yes, Mama, I live. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. We have Ayo Edibiri, and she was wearing Chanel. I don't know what's happening with that house of Chanel. Ever since Karl Lagerfeld passed away, it's been giving me, I'm not sure what's happening here vibes. This is one of them. The dress looks unironed. It doesn't look like Chanel. More so, Macy's. The girl is beautiful. Hair, makeup, beautiful, gorgeousness. But even with all of that, she still couldn't carry this dress off. What is this and why? Absolutely not. Moving along to, a blast from the past. Julia Roberts in Versace. I love Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts was in Pretty Woman, and I fell in love with her. I fell in love with that story. I watched it 100 times. She's got the most beautiful smile. She's very quiet. I met her once downtown in Soho, New York, when I was living there. And she's the most pleasant person, tall. The dress is nice. And it's very un-Versace, if you know what I mean. It's not leaning to anything sexy or raunchy, which is refreshing. I just felt that the sleeves were short. For whatever reason. If it was meant to be 3/4, let it be 3/4. If it's not meant to be 3/4, let us know. Because she's a tall girly, it looked as if it was ill-fitted and they just threw this on her. It was a little bit short. It's a little bit not so okay. You know what? She can be fine. It's Julia Roberts. It's Julia Roberts, and it wasn't fine. Having said that, again, they rushed her on to the red carpet because the hair looks half done. It looks as if they were trying to highlight it, tint it. It didn't go all the way. It needed 2 more tints, which would take 2 more hours, but by then the red carpet would have been done. So they said, you gotta go the way you gotta go. And the hair kind of dried on the red carpet. I didn't understand it. If I take a closer look, I would have loved for her to have a stronger lip. If she had pulled this hair back with it just a center down the middle, I would have forgiven the 3/4 sleeve. But because it's Julia Roberts, and because it's Versace, and because it's the Venice Film Festival, I'm just not understanding. I really am not. Yeah, it's okay. She's usually good. Okay, moving along. This I did like. The beautiful Kate Blanchett. And she was in Armani Privé. Apparently, she had worn this dress before, about, what, 10, 15 years back? And she wore it again. Everything. I wish I had it in white or cream for myself. My God, it's beautiful. She is an Armani Privé what would I call her? Brand ambassador, because she wears Armani a lot. It was beautiful. It was flawless. As a matter of fact, I lived for it. I actually lived for it. It was gorgeous. It really and truly was. We also had Naomi Watts. Naomi Watts wore Valentino. Naomi is a beautiful woman. I love the haircut. I thought it's very chic, you know. I want to do something like that. I'm exploring. I think she's gorgeous and she's a wonderful actress. I love the flowers. I love that blush. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. And if it did not have all the butterfly applique on it, I wouldn't have minded a beautiful black corseted belt to go with it. I wouldn't have minded it. The bow didn't do anything for the dress. It did not. It was lopsided. It was deconstructed. It was textured. It looked like it had wire on the edges. You know those kind of bows where you can kind of manipulate them so that they can look nice after you've packed it in a suitcase and it's gotten bent. That's what this looked like. It looked like she bought this dress at Bloomingdale's on sale on the back rack where there are no longer complete sizes. That was where you found this. Or you found this in TJ Maxx that, you know, you're like, oh my God, what? That's where this looks. This does not look as if she was dressed in a beautiful hotel and she was driven in a wonderful car and she was lifted up out onto the carpet. That does not look like this dress. It looks like it was in her suitcase and it was in luggage collection when she came from US to Paris. That's what it looks like. I mean to Venice, I beg your pardon. Italy. Zero across the board. Zero because it's Valentino, zero because it's Naomi Watts, 0, 0, 0 times 100 zeros for that bow, because anybody, even Stevie Wonder, could see from his sitting room in California that this was all the way wrong. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. We also had the gorgeous Amal Clooney, who was walking with her wonderful husband in Jean-Louis Cherré. Oh, darling, beauty and brains, they're a rare commodity these days. She's got gorgeous legs. She's got a beautiful smile. She's so in love with her husband. I love the fuchsia pink / purple, depending on the lighting of the dress. It just gave a burst of color on the red carpet. That kind of color blocking, I lived for it. I thought it was nice on her. I wish she had just pulled her hair back. But other than that, she's happy. She's happy and she looked pretty. And it was nice. It was nice. All right, my darlings, that's it for Venice. Let me know down in the comments what you think, what you loved, what you didn't love. And tell me, Fumi, I disagree with you, mama. I don't like it. Who do you think you are? I really don't mind. All of my love, darlings. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Yes, I do. Look, back up. Have you noticed that I refuse to give any of this away? It's always sold out. Always what? It's always sold out. So, guys, what do I think about our slippery lime shampoo? Let me show you something. And for the benefit of other shampoo products, I covered them. I had to do this test because I needed to prove a point. And I don't want to bring up any other product or brand. But these are other shampoos that I've had. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to take them out one by one. Let me put my slippery slime here. I'm going to bring it out one by one. And I'm going to pour it out for you to see. Yeah? Look at the consistency. Look at the consistency. Okay, that is one. Look at the consistency of this one. Okay. Look at the consistency of this. Oh God. Look at the consistency of this. Look at the consistency of slippery slime shampoo by Healthy Hair Studio, created by a trichologist called ENITAN. It's a beast. It won't even. Just look. If you are asking me, Fumi, a slippery lime shampoo, Healthy Hair Studio, created by trichologist ENITAN, is it FDV approved? It is absolutely FDV approved. It is absolutely FDV approved. Go right ahead and use my discount code Fumi and get you.